Good morning everyone. Welcome to GYANJYOTI online classes. So today we will study or learn about the second chapter of our history side, and the chapter name is what? Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. What? Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. Okay? From the beginning, from first chapter, we were discussed about the nationalism. Okay, how did the idea of nationalism spread all over Europe from the French Revolution? From the French Revolution, which was what had in 1789. So the idea of nationalism, or you can say nation state, began from what? French Revolution. But what about socialism? What is it? Okay, this is the ideology. Okay, and socialism means social changes. Many social changes were occurred during Russian Revolution. Okay, which was took place in 1970. When 1970. Many incidents were also took place there. Later on, we will discuss about that. But first, we have to study that what is socialism. Socialism means what? Where in a society people have what? Equal rights and opportunity. Got it? So in French Revolution, the idea of nationalism was began. But from Russian Revolution, many social changes were what occurred that period. And what is socialism? Socialism means in a society, every person, every people what has the same or equal right as well as equal opportunity. And this idea of equality, on basis of society, began from what? Russian Revolution. Got it? So our first topics from the Russian Revolution is what? The age of social change. The age of social change. Okay, this is the first topic of our chapter. However, the nationalism feelings or idea of nationalism began from French Revolution. It was what created a dynamic changes in European society. But many socialists or many people were what? Against the against these changes. Which was what happened in European society. Many people like the conservative class, liberal class and radical class. From French Revolution, we had studied about first state, second state and third state. France became what? A nation state in 18th century or the last of 19th century. But the beginning of 19th century was the era of social change. Because the first, second and third stage going to what? Conservative, liberals and radicals. Got it? 19th century. In Europe, there was a dramatic, or you can say the what? Important social change in European society. Many people, they were against the democratic government. They were what? They were in favor of monarchical government. Many people were also what? Believe in what? Absolute power. Many other people what? They were interested in what? In individual right. So the social change means the social classification become what? Changed during what? The age of social change. Got it? So what type of people were what took place in the age of social change? Okay, mainly the three class people were what combined the European society after French Revolution or the beginning of 19th century. Okay, the conservatives, liberals, and third radicals. The conservative class people, the liberal class people, and the radical class. Okay, let's have a recall from the French Revolution that first state, second state, and third state. Just like that. Okay, from this words of this term, you can easily get where the social changes happened during beginning of 19th century. Okay. So among three class of people, conservatives, liberals, radicals. Okay, from the name of the class, you can easily get what were the thought process of that group. Like liberals, from the name you can easily have idea that liberal is the kind-hearted people, or they were supported every man who are lived in society. Okay, then the radicals. Radicals means like the strict. Okay, they follow the strict rules and regulations. And like conservative means they were the protected class people. So let's have a look at what were the thought process of what conservative class people about what nation, about the government, and about the social changes which took place in the Russian society, or you can say the whole European society in 19th century or the late 18th century. Okay, they were what resisted change, means what they were supported or in favor of change. Okay, but after the revolution, after the what Russian Revolution, they started accepting change provided it was slow. Okay, means they resisted, they were in favor of changes, but in a slow process, in a slow manner. They wanted what to create or extract the changes or what about the changes in the European society, but in a slow process, because they were the protected class people. What did they they took time, or they took what period to discuss a small matter, because they were the protective class people and they were highly think about that matter. Okay, after that and had leads and respect the past, means they were showed respect to their past story, past life events. Just like us, we always give respect to our history, means past history, which were the fact stories. Okay, just like that, the conservative class people always showed respect to their past life. Okay, after that, they opposed the views of radical class people and liberal class people. Okay, they opposed, means they were the against of what views, or you can say the opinion or the thought process, okay, which were created by liberal class people and radical class people. The conservative class people were against the views of liberals and radicals. Okay, so these were the thought process of conservatives. After that, what were the thought process of the liberals? This is just okay. So these were the thought process of liberal class people. Okay, what they wanted a nation tolerated all religions. Means they wanted a nation or a secular nations where every religions were tolerated by the government. In simple words, what were their views? They wanted a secular nation where every religious people were lived there. Okay. After that, they were against of dynasty or the monarchical government. Okay, they didn't what wanted that what the powers were centralized in a single hand. Okay, means they were the supporter of democratic form of government or a republic. Got it? They wanted rights of individuals, or you can say they wanted equal rights for the individuals. Okay, means the liberal class people wanted wanted every rights or equal rights for conservative class people, for themselves and also the radical class people. Okay, after that they demanded for a elected parliamentary government. Okay, it is as simple as what they were the opposed persons of dynastic rule. That's why they demanded for a what? Elected parliamentary government. Got it? After that, they also wanted to create an independent judiciary system. Okay? In a democratic nation or in a elected parliament, the powers of the government are divided among different institutions or department of the government, like legislative, executive and judiciary. Okay, that's why they were wanted to form an elected parliamentary government, or you can say the democratic nations. So what it is, or that was simple, that they also want to an independent judiciary system. Okay, after that they were against class people of UAF. What is UAF? Universal Adult Franchise. Okay, means they were didn't support the women that they were able to cast their vote. Okay, so in European society, the liberal class people, okay, did not wanted to give the right to vote to every person in the society. Means what were the difference between the views or opinion of conservative class people and liberal class people? The conservative class people were the protected class people and they wanted changes but in a slow process. Got it? But the liberal class people wanted individual rights to every citizens, and they were wanted to form an elected parliamentary government or a democratic nation. But what they were the against of what UAF or universal adult franchise mean. In simple words, they wanted to form a democratic nation, but through the universal adult franchise, okay, they were opposed to what democratic form of government. But sorry, what in a democratic nation, every people has what equal rights or equal rights to cast their vote. But in here, the case was different. Okay. So conservative liberals, after what were the views or opinion or ideology of what radicals class. Then the third class people who were the radicals. Okay, what were their views or what were their ideology? They wanted a nation in which government was based on the majority of country's population. Means it also would indicate the democratic form of government. Okay, where the government is what based on country's population majority. Okay, that nation also called as a modern state, or you can say nation state, and the democratic form of government or republic government can establish there. Okay, they dislike the concentration of property in few hands. Means what? They dislike the private property. Okay, because in private property, the property belongs to individual person. Okay, whatever the quantity. Got it? So they dislike the concentration of property in few hands. So this type of what ideological people were what lived in European society after French Revolution. Okay, so the conservative class people were against of liberals and radicals, but the liberal class people and what radical class people were wanted to what take many social and economic changes in European society. Okay, after that Russian Revolution, okay, and in 1970 many social changes and economic changes were what took place in European society with the help of what liberal class people and radical class people. Got it? Then about the structure of what society in Europe, like three class people, okay, conservative, liberals and radicals, and what were their ideologies they were followed. The next topic is what industrial society and social change. Industrial society. In late 18th century, beginning of 19th century. Okay, the European society was known as industrial society because in that period the industrialization or the industrial revolution was took place. Okay, industrial revolution. So the industrial revolution was started from the country of England. From the country England. Got it? And England nowadays also one of the superpower of Europe. And during that period, what England was also what the supreme what superpower of Europe. Got it? So the impact of industrial revolution was spread or carried out all over the Europe. Okay, the European society was influenced by industrial revolution or impacted by industrial revolution. That's why okay, European society was known as industrial society in that period. Got it? Many social and economical changes were occurred during industrial revolution. Social changes like the poor class people, okay, man, children, okay, they were pushed by the industrialists, okay, to what do work in industrial sector or in factories in low wages. Got it? So many social changes like this type of activity were what done by what industrialists or factory owners to what to create more productive goods or produced more goods. Okay, so many social changes were what occurred or took place in that time, and European society was known as industrial society. Okay, man, woman, children were forced to work in factories, in low wages. Okay, so in the period of industrial revolution, many what machinery equipments were invented or discovered. Okay, and many different kind of what factories were established for what growing products or for produced product. Okay, after that the man, woman, children were forced or pushed by the industrialists to work in factories in low wages. And one of the important thing that what industrial worker, mainly this industrial worker, man, woman, children, okay, these peoples were the responsible class people to what uprise of what French Revolution or outbreak of Russian Revolution in Russia. Okay, because in French Revolution the third state were the upper class people, and in Russian Revolution the industrial people, or you can say the labor class people, okay, who were worked in the factories with forced, or you can say forced labor. Got it? So these were the responsible class people, and these people were outbreak the Russian Revolution in Russia. Got it? Then mostly the liberal class people and radical class people. Okay, they had their individual property. Means mostly they were the owner of industrial sector. Okay, later on the radical class people and what liberal class people thought that what the work of the workers or the laborers who were what doing work in factories must be encouraged to what to grow or to produce more product. Got it? So the liberal class people and radical class people, they were started to encourage the work of the laborers for their what economic growth. Means they were done the selfish work for their development. Got it? So what the topic industrial society and social change mean? What in late 18th century the industrial revolution was took place in Europe. Many changes were occurred at that time. Okay, many social and economical changes happened during the industrial revolution. So that time the society was known as industrial society, and the people were forced to work in factories. So many social changes were what took place in that time. Got it? So after that, our next topic is what the coming of socialism to Europe. Finally, the socialism, the idea of a developing society where every person has equal rights and facilities or privileges. Okay, this is what socialism. So the idea of socialism finally what came to Europe. Okay, in 19th century. So the socialist means the persons who were what developed a society, or who were wanted to develop a well regulated society. They were known as what socialist. Like in India, Raja Ram Roy and Vivekanand, many people were there. Okay, in socialist category, Vivekanand, then Dayanand Saraswati, Ramakrishna Paramhans, Okay, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. These were the word social reform. So the socialists were against a private property, because in private property, okay, the individuals give employment to what small number of population, okay, and the property owned by the individual or the benefit, okay, which will belong to only one person, okay. So they believed in cooperatives. So they believed in who? The socialists, okay. They were opposed to private property or individual property because the capital, or you can say the benefit, okay, the benefit will go to the individuals only. But in a cooperative sectors, many people were got benefit from a cooperative sector. Like in cooperative sectors, large number of population were involved in the work. Okay, so the socialists like Robert Owen, then Karl Marx, okay, these socialists were what believed in cooperative, and most among most important socialist was what Karl Marx. Or you can write Karl Marx. Okay. He said that, or according to his view, the society or the European society at that time was a capitalist society. Capitalist society, and he always gave his opinions against what capitalist society means. Industrialization also took place in that period, and the industrial owner, okay, the powers and the money, okay, all were what centralized in the hand of industrial owner or factory owner. So according to the views of Karl Marx, at that time, okay, European society what was a capitalist society, and he said that what that society or what that process was not helpful for the what society, for the welfare of the society. Okay, Karl Marx said that in a capitalist society, okay, the labor were the industrialist or the capitalist or the industrial owner, okay, gave freedom, or you can say the liberty to the what workers, because if they give liberty or any rights to the laborers, then they were influenced to work better, okay, and it will help to the capitalists to grow the economical standard of their own. Got it? So like Robert Owen and Karl Marx, then Engels. Okay, this type of socialists were what against the private property, and they were wanted a society where every people had equal rights and opportunity. So this type of socialist, or so you can say social reformer, the socialism, okay, the idea of what socialism or well-regulated society where every people have what equal rights and opportunity, or you can say the privileges, okay, carried out by the socialists like Karl Marx, Robert Owen, okay, and like Engels. Okay, so this is all about what the socialism. How did the socialism emerge in and the land of Europe? Okay, throughout what the socialists like Karl Marx, and Karl Marx what played an important, or you can say the vital role to create what the idea of socialism in Europe. Okay, in other words, you can say that Karl Marx was the founder of socialism in Europe. Okay, so this is all about what today's class. Okay, the rest of the chapter, okay, we will discuss in our next class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.